Alright, we're back. Because I want to spend a little more time on this portion. And then I'll come back later with a completely painted piece here. Now you can leave it this way if you want. If you don't want to do anything other than just give it a shot of a sealer, that's fine. That's entirely up to you. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to round that off. Whoops, let me get this in line here. Round this off. Sometimes I get carried away with carving here that I forget about the camera here. I apologize for that. Yeah, I can get lost in this stuff sometimes. And I think a lot of you can certainly understand that. I'm just going to make another little V cut. Give it some depth so you can see it a little bit better. We're going to go up here and we're going to just cut out. Take the point of our knife, just cut it down. I'm going to do one half, now I'll do the other half. Just like that. See how we have that rounded, but yet it looks deep. Exactly what we want. Okay, and I'll do the other half the same way. Let me cut this off a little bit. This stuff should be meeting right there. It's not, so let me go across a little bit. Cut that out. So he's a little guy with a hat. Mountain man with a hat. And like I said, we're going to do a little Santa this way too, so keep tuned on that. I'll probably be doing that one next. Because I have another piece of wood here. I have a couple of pieces yet to work from. So we can do another little project like this if you've enjoyed this. There's no cutouts on this, folks. No patterns on this at all. This is just a fun project. Alright. Okay. I think that will do it. And then I'll come back later on. I'm going to finish up the rest of the mustache. The other thing we're going to do here real quick, I'm just not real happy with that portion. I'm just going to round off this sharp edge here of, you know, when they have that hat on, it's there we go. Again, we're going to redefine that with a little V cut. Alright. Just to give it some depth. If you have a V tool, that's fine. You can go ahead and use that. Definitely would be easier. But I've really enjoyed learning how to do this all with a knife. Something about doing this stuff with a knife that makes it enjoyable for me. And hopefully for you too. Alright, folks. I think we're pretty well finished with him. Now you can leave it the way it is, or you can, you know, you can put a little hole through it with a drill a little hole and put it on a string. You can use it as an ornament if you want. I'm going to do that with the Santas that I'll be doing, or the Santa that I'll be doing, and I think it'll look pretty nice once we get it painted. So how I'm going to paint it, I'm going to just paint a shirt and this is suspenders, flesh tone for the neck and the chin, flesh tone for the cheeks, of course. A little bit of flesh tone before we get to the hat and make the rest of it brown. And brown, like a burnt sienna and brown mix for the mustache and the eyebrows. And then the eyes, of course, will be the white with a little black dot in there, I think. Haven't quite figured that one out yet, but I think that's how we'll do it. Okay, folks, so this was an enjoyable project. I really enjoy I've enjoyed the emails I got about my comment about the wood spirits. Thank you very much, folks, for understanding why I didn't want to call it that. And I appreciate you, you know, following me along the way anyway. By all means, I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be back shortly to do a new project, but I will show you what this looks like painted. I'm going to go ahead and seal it now and let it dry overnight, and then I'll be able to paint it tomorrow. So in a day or so I'll have that up. Alright folks, thanks again for joining me here on the Carver's Wood Shop. Take care, happy and safe carving to y'all. Bye bye.